Prostegma. Prostegma.
Like, you post random shit.
That's relatively
It's very high school. KZ.
Sign up. Yeah.
Prostegma.
KZ Tapestry, thank you so much.
Prostegma.
Oh, it's starting to come in. Guys, share that with me.
Hey guys, our top viewers is
Anna, who on earth?
and Warrior Mom.
Mindy's in the building.
Like,
Let's go. All people considered our community home. Love those people. Mindy,
we got Dom.
Mindy, if you're in the chat right now, listen. Sorry, not sorry. No birds. That was a great A. And I told you I wouldn't talk trash, but I'm feeling a little rowdy, so yeah, that was bad, really bad. That
Prostegma.
was really bad. That was a no competition. You might as well have let somebody else beat you. I would have much rather played the Triple H. Would have been a better game. Or the Ravens. Bad.
In 3, 2, 1. This is Locura Radio Show.
This
Come on!
is
Your
Ladies and gentlemen, let me share a secret with you.
Locura's the best.
Yo, what up, Locura fam? This is DJ Sam Wise. I'm here with
Heyo, it's KZ.
It's your boy Don Rivera.
Don Rivera. Senor Rivera's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We're super excited to have him. New host alert.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here, man. It's by the way, that roll of the R is as far as my Spanish will go. Do not be tricked here.
You gotta learn that.
Try it, KZ.
Rivera.
For like half a second, it was there.
Well, first and foremost, for the Locura fam who doesn't know who you are, well, they should know. A few years ago, we've had this man's music. It's gone by several names, but we've had a few of his music on here, supporting indie artists just like him. But tell everybody who you are and how they can follow you and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's Don Rivera on all platforms, mainly on Instagram and on TikTok. I've been doing music on and off, as Sam knows, for a few years. Just now stepping into a more serious role when it comes to using the arts that I believe that God has given me and put inside of me. I've known Sam for years. He's been a good friend, talented dude. I'm just excited to be here, man. And to meet new friends here with KZ, it's gonna be a great time. Thank you for having me.
No worries, bro. I've DJ'd for this man.
Yeah.
Super great show.
What kind of music?
So as of recently, it's been such a mix of different things just because I want to be able to, long answer here, I want to be able to put on art that feels home for me and display art how I'm feeling on the inside, but predominantly hip hop and rap. We just dropped a country song a couple months ago. That was great.
No way.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the next Beyonce. Getting a Grammy for country.
Not a Grammy.
Deserved. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hold on. She didn't deserve that?
Bro, without running the risk of getting people upset, I think 95% of people, especially that live and die by that genre, could probably agree with me there.
Yep.
KZ agrees with you for sure.
Yeah.
If you want to hear our thoughts on the Grammys, listen to it last week.
Yeah,
Yes.
essentially. But that's cool, man. Thank you for the quick introduction. We'll get into you a little bit later. I actually wanted to talk to you about your TikTok following and stuff like that. But we'll get into that a little later if that's okay.
Sure, yeah, 100%.
But we're super excited to have you on, and we're definitely going to give you time to talk about that.
Thank you.
But first and foremost, KZ, Don, how was your week?
You want to go first?
I'm exhausted already.
What happened? Talk to me. It's been a whole week since we've done the show. What's going on? What's new?
I know, just so much with work, and honestly, guys, I need to chill on the drinking.
Okay.
Why do I feel like it's necessary to go out to the local bars every Friday and Saturday?
Every Friday?
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah. it's
That's
a ritual. It
Okay.
has to happen every Friday. I tell myself, no, I'm not doing it. I'm staying in. But
But
here we are.
let me ask you this: How I know, but for the audience, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, well that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
That's normal for
I mean, in
you.
America, we call that addicted.
Addicted?
Said
Dang.
ritualistic.
What we call is an alcoholic.
You said ritual.
That's messed up.
Only using what you said.
And that
Jeez.
is the first step is being aware.
I hear you.
Start off with, hey, it's KZ.
Hello, Casey.
And I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're good. But okay. Other than that,
Yeah, it's gotten to the point where my eyes twitching, so hopefully you guys can't see it. that
so what's your
well,
drink of
but-
choice?
Oh, I go for an IPA.
Okay.
I like.
Okay, that's good.
It. Just
Beer
two
gal.
of them. Yeah.
Okay, that's
it.
not
What about
bad.
you?
How was your week, though?
Yeah, so not much to touch on that. I'm not a huge drinker. That's kind of by choice. Not that no judgment here. I'm not judging you. Only internally I'm judging you. No.
Dang! She feels
No,
it.
no,
She
no,
feels
no, I'm
it.
just joking. But my my week was busy in a sense of having a clouded mind.
Okay.
Not many people are as passionate about their sports teams as others.
Oh yeah.
If y'all don't know me, I am a die-hard Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Okay.
So leading up to last night, it was just hours of sleep. Yes. And this might be my form of ritualistic going out on a Friday night. Hours of sleep lost thinking about yesterday, and it all came down to an amazing ending with the Eagles being 2024, 2025 champs, and so I guess you could say, regardless, something could have happened dramatically, but the Eagles won, so my week was good.
But you were streaming the whole night, right?
I wasn't streaming the whole night. I did stream for a little bit yesterday. I wanted to make sure that was like family time. The last time the Eagles won the Super Bowl back in 2017, 2018, I was not with family, and I regretted every single moment of it. I said, hey, if we go back, I want to make sure when we win that I'm with people that I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's right. Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm part of the team. Like they need to deliver me right.
Yeah.
I put that much thought into it.
It's important. Where's my ring?
Yeah.
Cool, bro. That's good. My week's been okay. You know, just stress.
What's stressing you out?
Work. But other than that, thank you. But other than that, it's cool. My son busted his lip, I guess, right before the show, so that's a little bit stressful. But it's okay. We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Well, next up, it's like a song review.
Mini violin.
We just need this right now. We just need the clapping.
Yeah.
You busted your lip, buddy. Good job. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get into a quick music break, and then we're gonna get into In Case You Missed It. It's gonna be right up your alley, Don. Guess what we're talking about?
What are we talking about?
The Super Duper Bowl.
Woo! Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, enjoy.
Un poquitito. Un poquitito.
Guys, we're just joining right after this video. Where could we find
Me pide poco, pero quiere todo. Como yo me voto, como yo no hay dos. Somos tú y yo, contra la pared. Me pongo en cuatro, él se pone en tres. Le gusta mi cara, mi cuerpo, mi estilo, mi flow. Si yo le bajo bien low. Escandalosa la que trae show. Siempre esa talla, papi pierde el control.
Yeah. I got my cousin today. He just texted me right now. I'm on the line. Let's go, baby. Sorry, I'm still on radio.
Pa' todas las mami solteras, súbeme la mano y perrea. Ay, pa' los que tienen enamorado, camínalo para adelante y de lado. Papi, pichea. Pichea.
We actually did whatever.
Pichea. Ahora es como yo quiera, no como tú digas. La mamita pasada, fuera de liga. Papi, hay nivel y yo sé que eso te fascina. No como tú quieres, te estoy con disciplina. Traigo la tormenta, la que sube rápido y en una te revienta. Solo prende un fili y se va en 90. Una princesita estilo Cenicienta. La de la imagen, la que representa.
Look, hey, shout out to all of the labels who put it on paper until they knew that I was reading. Shout out to all of the artists I paid for a feature and what they sent back couldn't feature. Shout out to all of the artists who stood in the middle just to dance with the media. Wicked for the Wikipedia. Wicked for the Wiki. I am not one of them, could never be mad at me cause I could spot out a leech. My view is still from the top of a tree. I cannot fall when I fight for my knees. I'm not divisive, I run with a Viking, but tell me when silence has set any free. Taking church to the streets, is it faith, fame, or feet? Gave y'all 9 years nice, now I'm back throwing them dice. Shout out to all of the labels who needed ideas, kept calling my wife. Shout out to all of the artists who stealing ideas, think they out of sight. We want everything but Christ, we want everything but light. If you scared, go to church. 66, get us right. We on the feed, but we not fed. We wanna lead, but we not led. Zeal coming from the youth. What good is direction without the head? We definitely had to clear the air.
To anybody else, like this is what 200 people with ears looks like, listening to what you're saying, here, present for what you're trying to do. I thought that was really cool. So, inspiration for me.
What does that mean to you?
That means 200 people is 200 people. Not 250K. Folks, not like 6,000 TikTok followers.
But I didn't want to eat that humble pie, no, I'd rather push on all your buttons to start a fight before I apologize. Oh, I blame it on the drink 'cause we had some. Swear that I don't care if you leave, no. That ain't me though, that's just my ego talking. Baby, don't roll your eyes, I'm still me. Don't listen to my ego talking. I'm owning it tonight, my ego. Owning it tonight, my I know I said don't act like you're so heaven sent. But I said that it's your fault 'cause you can take a hint. Ooh, I'd rather focus on the ways you're not so innocent. But I'm not sorry yet. Blame it on the drink 'cause we had some. I swear that I don't care if you leave, no. That ain't me though, that's just my ego talking. Baby, don't roll your eyes, I'm still me. Don't listen to my ego talking. I'm owning it tonight, my ego. Owning it tonight, my ego. No, 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 no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Luda fans? This is DJ Sam Wise, and this is in case you missed it.
In case you missed it.
This is Don. This is KZ's favorite topic.
Oh, absolutely. Around my boy, Josh Allen.
So,
MVP. Happy for you, baby.
so before we get into the Super Bowl, let's talk a little bit about Josh Allen's MVP. How do you guys feel about that? KZ, I'll let her start. Go ahead.
So well deserved. Seriously. I mean, I know it was an upset with him and the Chiefs, but MVP over Lamar Jackson. I mean, I love him to death, but I didn't see it coming. I thought Lamar Jackson had it.
You thought so?
I did.
Mm.
I did.
Don, I know you're really passionate.
First question for Casey: are you a Bills fan? Just
Huge fan.
Oh,
Bills fan.
just a little.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit.
She's first of all, Haley Stein. Well, first of all, when it didn't register, I guess last week when you said Haley Steinfeld was his fiance, and then I just thought it was some random chick, and then I'm like, I saw a picture of her while he was getting the MVP, and I was like, that's Spider Gwen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like that. So you were like, what does she have on me that?
Still nothing.
Spider Gwen is
It's
pretty fire.
Spider Gwen, bro. Hey, you can't go wrong with Spider Gwen. But anyways, Don, how do you feel about the MVP?
No, Josh is
given?
incredibly talented. I think has the biggest arm in football. I don't think we talk about the nature of the award. It's the most valuable player, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where it really comes down to. So I understand why he won it. because he is the most valuable player on his team.
Right.
Yeah.
On paper, the stats may have not.
Yeah, they
compared
heavily
to-
lean towards Lamar, heavily, and even Joe Burrow. But we talk about what's the most valuable asset to the team. You know, do you take Lamar off the team and they win a game? Yeah, I think. Do you take Josh Allen off the Bills? Do they win a game? I heavily doubt it. Just because he's that valuable. So I understand why he got the award.
Yeah.
But yeah, in my opinion, I'm gonna be real with you. None of them should have got the award. The MVP is notoriously given to quarterbacks. I think Saquon Barkley was the clear-cut most valuable player on the team.
I guess he's an Eagles fan. Of course, he has to say
He
it.
broke the single-season record from first game throughout the playoffs. Terrell Davis is a long-standing record. No one has done it yet. He's valuable. Do the Eagles make it that far without Saquon?
No. I don't think so. I mean, I know we talked about it a little bit last week. I think the Bills, their Super Bowl time has passed this year. Unfortunately, I think they're cooked.
Well, we'll see for next year.
Well, the Bucks aren't going anywhere, and that's my team. So.
Bucks suck.
Yeah. Oh gosh, you're lucky we didn't see you. We might have bounced you.
Doubt. If you couldn't be the team you put 55 on, I don't think you're beating the fully healthy Eagles. But no, all jokes aside, I think the Bills are one wide receiver one away from really, really doing damage in the AFC.
Okay.
I think they need a big name receiver this offseason. They got to do something. They can't do so. They can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, so with Lamar, he ended up winning the All-Pro for what's it called? All-Pro first.
First team, yeah. First team all
Because of the stats, but then ended up Josh Allen because he did bring the most value to the team. Because our defense is not great. It's good, but not great.
Yeah.
So like you said, if they took Josh Allen off, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they win 3 games, to be honest. I'm just realistic.
No, you're real. That's facts. But just letting you know, for the ladies who are listening out there, it's not going to be just football talk, I promise. But it is a current event, so we do have to speak about it. Anywho, guys. Hey, how are you?
What's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Coffee break. Anywho, dang, Don, what are you drinking?
Fearful of. I wanted to come here to save me the coffee. I'm grateful. The gratitude.
It's okay. It's important. Coffee break. Anywho, let's talk a little bit about the halftime show. Okay, what are your feelings? I mean, I know a lot of people. It's either you hated it or you loved it, right? Why?
Okay, let's bring back Shakira and
What?
JT, please. What was that?
Shakira and J-Lo
What
was not better than that. I'm sorry.
I couldn't understand a single word. Granted, I don't listen to his music, so maybe that's
Yeah.
That could be why you don't like hip
Do you
hop.
guys listen?
I listen to Kendrick.
I dabble into K-Dot, in his discography, I guess you would call it. There's nobody that I've seen on social media that's in the middle. It's either radically I hated it and radically, oh my gosh, you're not listening to the message. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know. I don't want to get too political or too get into it because that causes division here, right? There's people on planet Earth that you say something they don't like and they automatically block you out. You know what I'm saying? So, I listen to music for the art. If you're good at what you do, regardless of what you're saying, I'm gonna hear it out. So I know Kendrick he performs artistically and he has underlying messages when he performs in regards to what you see around him. Me personally, I've really missed musical arrangements at the halftime show, which is why I'm such a big Bruno Mars halftime show fan, because the musical arrangements were off the charts, not just beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just because of that, I wasn't a big fan, truthfully.
Okay.
So what was his message?
Yeah,
We're not gonna get into that. We don't talk about politics here, and we don't talk about. We're just trying to have people escape, right?
Yeah.
So we're not gonna get into the message, but I will say I did enjoy it. I mean, if you're complaining about the mix of the Super Bowl. I've been complaining about the mix of the Super Bowl since I was 13. I mean, the mix, which is, for those of you who don't know what a mix is, it's what you're hearing on the TV. They have not gotten a Super Bowl mix right, unfortunately. Whether it was Beyonce or Shakira or whoever you like, the Rolling Stones. Maybe we should have Kiss next year out there. Coming back. But like I said, you have to blame Fox for that. I mean, Fox just drops the ball every year on the Super Bowl when it comes to audio. I don't know. They could get the commentators right. I heard Tom Brady, perfect. But when it comes to like a live show in a stadium that way, it's just, it doesn't sound good,
I can
right?
imagine that'd be incredibly tough.
Yeah, so if you don't know the song, you're kind of like out for dust. Yeah.
I heard A minor.
Yeah.
The whole crowd.
You see the change?
Correct.
The lowercase a.
And
that was pretty dope.
I mean, I will say Drake is done after that. Drake is cooked after that one. I don't know how you come back from that, but it's game over. But I did like the dancing. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked a lot of what he did, to be
The
honest.
visuals, and I thought it was a genius idea to bring SZA in.
Oh yeah, and she's a part of it. She's such a good singer.
I do like
Yeah.
SZA.
She did. I mean, there was a point where I thought she was lip syncing, but she's not. That was her. That was her
She's
voice.
incredible.
She's great. I don't. I'm thankful that they didn't have Lil Wayne because that would have been even more of a pushback. You want a Lil Wayne
Why?
over Drake?
Well,
I mean, over Kendrick? Sorry.
So the only reason why,
It's because he's from Louisiana. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But I can't see how. At least Kendrick has a lot of. There's a visual, artistic visual aspect when it comes to his performance. I don't know what.
Lil Wayne would have just stood there. Everybody coming with a shirt off. Bro, you're like 50 something, dude. Put on a shirt, finally. But yeah, no, I mean, it would have been dope. A fireman. He would have played that, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think I personally thought it was a good halftime show. When it comes just to speak on the message, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. You know, it's just there. But
Who would you have liked to see up there?
I thought I liked Kendrick Lamar. I liked the because of the album that he had this year. I thought it was really good. If you don't have a chance to listen to it, I think it's a good listen. Man, somebody else? I don't know. I don't know who else I would have chose. Nothing. I wouldn't do Bad Bunny because that's just one lane, right? Not everybody's gonna understand it.
Yeah.
Even though that album's been blowing up. It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe Sabrina Carpenter, but maybe she's too small of an artist right now. I could see that maybe in like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, she did, but it's like she's up and coming still, you know? Maybe I would say I would give it 2-3 years.
How do you feel about like a Post Malone?
I don't like Post Malone.
Oh, I would have loved
I don't
to
like
see.
I don't like Post Lamone. I don't like Post Malone. Close enough. Whatever. I don't like Post Malone that when he went country. I don't like that.
Really?
I didn't like the switch. It doesn't fit him and he looks weird now. Like, gain a little weight, bro. Like, be unhealthy again, please.
What are you promoting?
I don't know. It's just like he looks weird. I don't know. I don't know.
You're
He
not
just
used to seeing him like that.
no, because Teddy Swims lost weight and I think he looks great. But it's just Post Malone. I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe it's the face tats. I don't know. I like him as a person. I think he's a really good dude.
He puts on a
But
good show, though.
he does. He does. I mean, and I'll never take that away from him. But for some reason, I can't get into his country stuff.
Take it to the bank though. In the next 10 years, I think shot in the dark here. I really think Benson Boone at some point is going to do one.
Oh yeah,
He's on the come up heavy.
dude, that guy is so talented. That guy is so talented.
Very talented.
Oh, yeah. And the way that he flips, I mean, come on. You can
Yeah.
just flip.
What do you mean he
during the
flips?
If
Super
you can
Bowl.
flip for 15 minutes, we might get
He
hired.
got flips.
He does backflips? I never knew
Off
that.
like higher platform areas.
That's enough. That's
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean,
sound like shit.
he doesn't know how to sing, but he did a flip.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole Super Bowl. That's the whole 15 minutes. Just him flipping. That's hilarious.
People still be like, "What's the message?"
What's the message? He's just flipping. Donald was there. Did he flip? Did he flip for him?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's hilarious. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. If you guys want to comment, if you want to read some of your TikTok comments, that'll be cool. They probably have some stuff to say about the halftime show. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
sure, yeah.
But anywho, guys, the next half of this is gonna be like, did you guys see Taylor Swift enough? And also, what's the best commercials that you saw on the Super Bowl? We're gonna get into that a little bit, all right? But until then, we're gonna get to one song, and then we're gonna come back and get your thoughts. If you guys want to comment, just leave a comment. We'll read it out live. All right? Enjoy.
You want some boiled peanuts? The fuck is a boiled peanut?
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Culture is crazy.
2910 East Genesee Street, where niggas mix weed with they nicotine treats. I wish I had a soda and a dime piece each, so I could just get back and sip my lime in peace. Easy, breezy, beautiful, erratic, scatter-minded, manic, borderline addict. I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end. Now everything I joke about just ends up on a Reddit. Gator skin coat, Florida heat, no joke. Feel like the Tiger King, these bitches want mojo. Leo the sun sign, I'm sipping the Cosmo. Make money like pronto when Gucci my poncho. Ain't no rain up, pain on me. Niggas sweating up the block, but they ain't a stain on me. Label always up my ass like ain't no beats. Why can't all these label niggas just let me be? Let me breathe. Niggas want me R.I.P. I've been rested with my peace, and that's the irony. I'm a dying sunflower, leaving a trail of seeds. In the 813, this my legacy. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
That's exactly what I want.
What's up, guys? It's KZ. We're back, and we're going to talk about the reason I watched the Super Bowl last night.
What is that?
Was the commercials.
It wasn't Josh. Oh, he wasn't there.
Oh,
Dang.
Sad violin.
But commercials, yes, that was fun. It was a lot of fun. Don, you have any commercials?
Yeah, I was surprised this year. The last couple of years, one of the resounding statements we made collectively in the family was, "This commercials kind of suck." But this year was actually pretty solid. There was a few. The Budweiser one was good. I didn't know until yesterday that Doritos actually. Did you hear about this? Where Doritos actually had they had people create their own commercials and submit them, and the best one was going to be posted in Super Bowl. So that one where the guy's eating the Doritos, he's in his room, and like there's a light that goes through the window. Yeah. That's like an alien trying to steal the phone. Looking, ball.
Oh no!
And I'm sure too. I would have felt like for 5 minutes. Anyways, all right, I can't let that.
I would have felt for 5 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Anyway,
it's like falling off a bunk bed. Oh,
guys, I made the short joke. I'm walking out. Yeah.
Oh
sorry,
God.
my bad.
Jeez. Some Doritos.
Yes. The alien was trying to steal the Doritos, and I didn't know that was a fan, or rather
Yeah, I know.
someone submitted
Yeah.
video.
You know what's crazy? Am I the only one that thinks this? That I watched the whole Super Bowl. Like I didn't get up. I saw the commercials. I did all that.
Wow.
Not even to the
They
bathroom.
even had a
Psycho. To the bathroom break, right? It was the tissue. No, I just that's just how it was. I didn't do it on purpose, right? But like people are talking about commercials that I'm like, I didn't see that commercial. Do you think it's like different people saw different commercials, even though they were nationwide commercials? Because I didn't see the Doritos commercial.
I didn't see
No.
the Doritos.
You didn't see it?
No.
But
I also
it was a
wasn't
real thing. But I know what you're talking about. It's true. Like people have seen it. Like I was at work today, and at my other job, and other than this one, and they were talking about the Doritos commercial to bring it up. Yeah, and they saw it. I'm like, I didn't see it, and I was watching the whole time.
What was yours, Casey?
My favorite was the Mountain Dew Baja Blast commercial with Seal as a seal.
Dude, I thought it was a little weird. Like, so Seal, like, it reminded me of Polar Express animation. You know what I'm talking? Have you seen that movie, Polar Express, with where they're real but they're not? They're like robotic. Like, that's what it kind of reminded me of. And you know, yeah, but Seal, yeah, that was funny. Seal as
That
a
was
seal.
hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing, and everyone was singing along with it too.
But how do you feel about their rebrand for Mountain Dew Baja Blast? It's lemon and lime. They're kind of trying to make it sound like a Sprite, but it's not.
I'm here for it. They
Really?
need to keep changing. They need to keep evolving.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want in regards to Baja Blast. I'm still gonna drink it.
Right.
It's
Me
still.
too.
If you ask anybody that have standards low enough to go to Taco Bell, I think Taco Bell is amazing. But people always talk trash about Taco Bell. But if you have people that normally go to Taco Bell, they always say whatever. They order something and a Baja Blast. Baja Blast is always the drink that they get. So they can rebrand.
So Taco Bell, is it the spot to have Baja Blast, like from the fountain? Is that the best spot that Baja
Oh, it's
Blast
about
has?
the frozen.
Ooh.
I've never had that.
You need to try it, bro. It's good.
Is it that good?
It's that good. Yes, it's good. I mean, it's a little more sugary than when it comes out of the fountain, but it's good.
I mean,
But it
at
just
this point.
hits with that taco, that's Taco Supreme.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, really. I could see that. I mean, here's the thing. I could only drink a Baja Blast at Taco Bell. To be
Where else
honest.
do they serve that?
Well, you can buy it from Walmart, like in the 2-liter. That's the only place that sells Baja Blast. They do, but in the bottle as well. I think it's in the bottle as well, and it tastes trash.
Been like, I really want a Baja Blast from Walmart.
Especially to get it in 2-liter form.
2-liter
I
form.
didn't even know it was a thing.
2-liter form.
Yeah,
There's somebody in the comments right now. I have a 2-liter of Baja Blast. They're
I need to
upset.
avoid the 2-liter
I don't want to listen to this show anymore.
You guys are judging me. My pre-diabetic.
They're on a different show. They're on a TLC show right now.
That's bad.
No, but seriously, I really want to know the person who really came up with that idea. Let's put Seal's face
They're incredible.
on a
Dude,
seal.
it's funny.
Yeah.
It was good.
And they made it about a commercial.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All Seal was known for before was the Batman theme song. Now, Seal is really a seal.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I loved it.
What other commercials did you think, Kayla?
How about right off the bat, the Stitch one?
Oh,
Running on the
Ooh,
fields.
that was a good one.
yeah.
That was a good one.
That was great. I thought it was real.
I wonder.
They cut it so well.
No way.
Yeah.
I was just about to make a joke about that. I wonder how many like older grandmothers were like, "Oh my gosh, is that right now?"
He's running on the field.
And it was you.
I must have looked away at the right time.
Yeah.
To where I was like, oh shit, there's a Stitch running on the field. Big crashes and
Yeah.
But nobody reacts because they don't really. He's not really there.
Yeah.
So-
Is anyone seeing this?
What's going on? But I think they're making a new Stitch movie. I think that's what it was called, right? Yeah. Okay.
It's a live action.
A live. It's a third one, or is it a remake of the first one?
I think it's.
number 3.
I think it's a. There was a number 2.
Yeah.
I think
It
it was
was
a
a really
remake
good
of the first, like a live action.
Either or, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
I think it's good, even though Mufasa flopped.
You didn't like it?
No, bro.
Really?
Whack.
That's
Whack.
interesting.
Why?
I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's a weird movie. You didn't have to make a prequel to The Lion King. You didn't. You didn't have to. It was a cash grab.
Right. I agree.
And unfortunately, it was something you didn't need. Like we already assumed they were brothers. They say it, but now they're saying, oh well, they're not really brothers. They were adopted brothers. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like, you're just trying to wreck on the whole thing, and then you have he met Timon and Pumbaa before. Come on.
I didn't see it. Did you just watch it because of your kids?
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
I don't. I went.
He is his own kid. He's his own kid.
I took it myself.
He wanted to sing it. He wanted it, my brother.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I'm a big fan of Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
I think he's incredibly talented. And if I were to ever think about a job that I would want to do, it's his job. Because he writes music, but not for any specific genre. He just that talented. He can write for anything. So I watched it just for that, and I enjoyed that song. What did he say about my brother?
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
That's what that's
That's what it's
from.
from,
All
yeah.
over TikTok.
Yeah, you should watch them. I mean, watch the movie and give us your take whenever you
Movies
watch
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Movies okay. There's a few songs that are good though.
We're actually gonna have a Locura branch for just movies with a whole different cast. So if you don't like us, stick around.
Sucks.
There's gonna be other people that you might hate even more, other than us. Tune in, see who it is. I'm not gonna be a part of that show. I already said it. I'm not doing it. I'm doing this show and I'm done. Any other movies or music or anything, other people could handle it. That'd be fun. They have access, and we'll figure that out later. But no, I mean it was okay. I mean I'm ready for Captain America Winter. Captain America Winter Soldier. Yeah,
Wow,
all crazy.
What movie is that?
No, yeah. I know. No, I'm ready for the new Captain America movie.
I am.
It's coming out this weekend. We might talk about it next week. We'll see.
Yeah,
Maybe.
for sure.
Yeah, we'll get there. So next half to this, the Taylor Swift cam. Do you think you got enough Taylor Swift last night or not? Talk to me.
I mean, once is enough.
Was it once in the beginning?
Dude, they started booing this girl.
Love it.
All the Eagles fans were booing.
Booing
Did you see
her. She
face?
started laughing though. She was laughing about it. Yeah,
She
she
was
thought it was
sitting
funny.
next to Ice Spice, and Ice Spice was like, "What's going on?"
What? Hold on. For some reason, I think it's so weird that Ice Spice every Super Bowl sitting next to her. I know they're
Yeah, I
friends.
didn't know they were that tight.
Yeah, I was just like last year was a coincidence, and then now she's there again, and I'm like, but she wasn't with anybody else. She was just with Ice Spice. I'm like, did you invite Ice Spice specific? I haven't seen Ice Spice all season
Right. It's
in a
just
camera.
showcase.
Now it's just there. Like, what's going on?
It is weird because like even from like if they're that cool, why haven't they done a song together? Have they done a song together?
No, from
So then people start to develop conspiracy theories. This is how conspiracy theories begin right there.
Uh-huh.
Why? Where's that relationship? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you and I both did music at a high level, and you're a good friend enough to be seen with me at the biggest stage of them all, I'd want to do something special with my friend, artistically.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
weird.
It also leads me to think: are Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce really dating?
Ooh,
Dang!
I've seen this, especially as of recently. Wow, that's a.
I want to hear that thought. Go ahead, Kayla. Casey. I want to hear the
I
thought.
think it's just a money grab.
You think so?
Right?
You
Right?
think so?
Why not?
You think they're WWEing this?
Wow.
I think so.
Ooh, that's
It
crazy.
wouldn't be the craziest thing I've seen.
That
Yeah,
your chat's
there's too
blowing
many
up.
celeb relationships out there where you come to find out that they're actually not real. So I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
that she
What,
was-
like J-Lo's 6 marriages? Oh, sorry.
Six?
I think it's 6, bro.
I thought she was double digits already.
Was she double digits?
No, I may be wrong.
I thought she hasn't passed Tom Brady on the rings, bro. There's no way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Imagine J-Lo comes up to you, hey, let me give you some relationship advice. No. I'm so good. I don't want that. I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, no, Taylor Swift. You think Taylor Swift is and Travis Kelce is just they're
Yeah,
fake? No.
I think so. I think so.
Do you,
For who?
for him
Or you're
to bring the NFL?
Bring
to bring more views to the NFL. Man, that's
That's dirty.
It's genius though, from a business standpoint.
And that's why the Bills lost.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. But let me ask you this: talking about the NFL and integrating that, do you think he would have? The rumor mill had that they were going to, if the Chiefs would have won, Travis Kelce was going to propose to Taylor Swift. Do you think that would have happened or no?
No, he still didn't propose.
Why would he propose as a loser?
Yeah.
Like on the field, I'm not going to propose. Like what?
Well, I mean, I feel like it doesn't have a correlation. Right? Like, if you love somebody, you're going to propose either way.
No, but you said it's a money grab. So the rumor is that if they won, he was going to propose. Do you think he would have proposed?
Then maybe that just supports my idea more that it's a money grab and they're not actually a thing.
Yeah, well, I don't think if they lost, they would have proposed. It would be, they would have to postpone this fabricated relationship if that was the case. It's funny that you say that. I bring that up because I made a joke with my brothers when they were doing the when they were walking onto the field. Travis had his helmet off, and he didn't have a fresh fade. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, bro, there's no way the Eagles are winning because there's no way that he's proposing without a fresh fade. He has like the natural.
I think it looks good though.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, he's a good looking dude, but I was like, nah, dude doesn't have a low taper fade. No, he's not proposing. It was just a joke.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
what
how.
An observation.
That's the first thing I noticed. Bro doesn't have a fade. He's not winning this game at all.
Okay, so you already knew.
I mean, the fan in me and the belief in me would hope that was the case. Obviously, I didn't really know. I'm not in on the whole.
Also, Taylor was wearing white.
I didn't know
that. Maybe she thought he was going to propose to
her. Yeah. Did she have her nails done? Because that's what matters, right?
I'm sure she always has her nails done.
Dang, that's messed up.
No.
But okay, guys. Well, we're gonna get into a music break and then we'll move on. But hey, it was a great segment. I really loved it. Hey, if you guys have any comments, please leave it at the bottom. And a shout out to our sponsor, Z CoSpace.
Yeah,
we are here. If you guys want to go ahead and come on in every Monday night from 6 to 8 p.m., we're going to be here recording. Also, we are on all streaming podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. We're also on YouTube Live right now if you guys want to check us out. But yeah, come on down to Z CoSpace and have a great coffee, tea, or kava. I still don't know what kava is. Anyways, we're going to get into some music one day. We'll figure out the kava stuff. Enjoy.
Social Club Misfits. Here we go.
Yeah, what's up, bro? It is true, yeah. This is true.
Who invited you to the party?
And again,
my bad, you good, I'm sorry. Got ops, don't trust nobody. I saw these kids like Mario. Yeah, what you gonna do? Do the jitterbug like I'm 72.
You think so, Kyle?
Oh, the boy don't run out of moves. Catch me moonwalk across the... I ain't bring the right shoes, and if I move wrong, I'ma need Jesus. Hold up. You hear them knees cracking, let's get this bread. I don't need action. I'm a full-blown mess, I don't need napkins. You guys all talk, I'ma need action. They asking who I rep, and if you don't know now, then take a guess like...
yeah, we technically don't know, right? Okay, what's up, if you didn't purchase or visit the business, all the TikTok family stuff, I think they feel way
okay, who that is? They ain't know we can move like this. Bringing it back with the crew, I'm lit. I'm living legit, dodging 2 times 6. You do the math, watch me do my thing. Big step and walk like I got the tool on hip. I'm George Jefferson, effortless, the mood I'm in. They know we represent heavy, watch me do my thing. Miami based, that's vintage, listen. Old school, you ain't no pay attention. Streets on fire, same like my tire. You know we gon' take you higher, even though I got a prior. Work harder, keep riding, I'm a rider. Pull up with the family to your function, we gon' slide up. With this one, we gon' rep the crib. Break it down when you hear him playing who that is, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy DJ Laz, and I got my boys, the Social Club Misfits. money on my head, what is that to me? I put 100 bands on him, he put a rack on me. We from two different worlds, but it's a match to me. To bend it over, only time she turn her back on me for real.
Bend that over, let that breathe. Shake that, hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that for Drake, now shake that for me. Bend that over, let that breathe. Shake that, hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that for Drake, now shake that for me.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Dom Rivera.
Hey.
Let's do it. Let's get into it. We've been having great conversation in the last hour, so it's been fun.
That's right. What do we have next?
What do we have next? Well, guys, it's our first topic. It's actually what's coming up this weekend.
What's that?
It is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, which I totally forgot about.
Valentine's Day. That is what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. No. Why not? You don't like Valentine's Day, KZ?
No, I'm really not a fan of Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
gosh.
Why?
Well, this should be
I want to
fun.
hear why.
I just want to hang out and chill, or also this is like my first Valentine's Day, not really being in a relationship.
So there's like
it's gonna look a little different.
Is there underlying emotions
Yeah,
because of the
won't
day?
get into it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll go on a first date.
Or drink on a Friday night, like you said.
Drink. Oh yeah, it is Friday.
It's Friday.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
Ritualistically.
So Valentine's Day is this Friday. Then we have a few good topics, right, that we're gonna go through. So let me ask you this: is Valentine's Day a good idea for a first date? Either one of you could go.
No shot.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think. Not for a first date.
Why?
I think that should be reserved for. Granted, I am of the group that says every day should be Valentine's Day because you are showing 100%. Love in a you are loving your partner every single day. It's just you're taking a day aside and still loving on them, just celebrating. But I think it's exactly that. I think you don't. There's levels to this. You just don't go out on a first day on Valentine's Day. I think it could be unhealthy in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to expectation. Like, what is either party expecting on this Valentine's Day? Don't expect if I'm going on a first date on Valentine's Day, shawty better not be expecting something extravagant because we haven't put in the time for her to receive something super extravagant on this set apart day. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot more pressure. Even though it's just another day, but it's a holiday for love, and you're just meeting this person for the first time ever.
Yeah, I don't love you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't make sense. And if I get asked out for a first day on Valentine's Day, I think that's a big red flag.
Red flag there. Okay.
Okay.
So you think if say that again? If you don't get asked out on the first date, what?
No, if I do get asked out on Valentine's Day as a first date, that's a red flag.
Okay. Why is that? Why is it a red flag?
Well, that gives me Klinger 500.
Never heard of that.
Gives me.
Is that a golden retriever?
That's a golden retriever. That's almost like, I don't know. It's a unwritten rule. Like, you just don't do that because, like you said, the expectations.
Yeah.
Are kind of higher.
I agree.
So.
I mean, me personally, I don't think I've never done it, but I don't think a first date would be bad for Valentine's Day. I mean,
Why?
I don't know. I mean, it could be because people are just trying to find a date, right? You don't know what you don't know what their true vibe is, right? You don't know if they're really in it just to get a Valentine's date, or is it they really want to date you?
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with it. I know a few people have been on Valentine's Day for a first date. I mean, it's rough to get reservations, first of all.
Right.
So you have to put a lot of thought into it, where you're gonna go and what exactly you're gonna do. But I mean, I don't know. I could see that it's that should be separated for somebody who's in a longer relationship than a first date. Like at least
when you think
third
about
or fourth
first
date.
dates, it's like you're still getting to know the person,
Oh, for sure,
right? It's
for sure.
Guys, in the comments, if you have ever gone on first date on Valentine's Day, let us know.
Yeah.
And tell us how it ended up.
We would love
What
to
was
hear
the
it.
outcome.
So let me ask this: who plans the Valentine's Day? Like, let's say you're in a relationship for a while.
Yeah.
You know, fourth date and up. Who actually plans it? Male, female, or who in the relationship goes ahead and takes control?
Okay, you guys first.
Yeah, so there's some things I agree with in regard to gender roles.
Well, okay.
Like no, I'm not gonna get too far into it. So like for example, this is what I mean. Like, I'm not great with building stuff. Unfortunately, like if my girl or my wife is good with putting together desks, then awesome. I think that's one of the things where it's like, you know, gender roles are kind of erased
I
there.
shouldn't have more tools than my man.
Oof.
I'd rather just buy the tools and hire someone to do it. That's, but again, gender roles, whatever. I do in this case like to lead the charge and lead the way when it comes to booking reservations and making the plans to do things, because it's also my job to know my woman well enough that I can decide for us on what we're doing for the specific day and trust that she's going to enjoy herself. If that makes sense, right?
Yes, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
And that's what I expect from my mans.
The female needs to plan every. I'm just kidding.
Actually, the girl
the girl is, you know, whatever.
You got it. I'll cook it. I'll clean. You got it.
You got it. Actually, you pay for it too.
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments, do you bring a 2-liter of Baja Blast to a first date?
Great conversation starter.
That's hilarious.
Fire.
Yeah, imagine you open up the 2-liter. Hey, you want some Baja Blast specific?
Yeah.
That's wild.
No way.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty much just. Ooh, I'm probably just like you, Don. Like, I plan the first date very methodical. Honestly, if we're being transparent with it, I really don't like Valentine's Day as a whole. I think it's a cash grab. It's a money grab. It's a money game, right? Just to get more people to spend money because nothing else is happening in February. And they need just to move something along, just like St. Patty's Day in March, just like, you know, Cinco de Mayo in May. You know, I just think it's a cash grab. Like, if I want to go on a nice date, I could go anytime during the year.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, honestly, I'd rather just have a home-cooked meal and have like a mini date. And then if we feel like we want to go out to eat to a nice restaurant, I'll plan it, no problem, after Valentine's Day or before, so we don't have to be uncomfortable. Because at the end of the day, we've all been on dates on Valentine's Day. It's a headache. Like, you get there, even if you have reservations, you're waiting, and then like it's not a romantic. For me, it's not romantic. It's more stress than anything.
It's packed.
Ugh, yeah.
Is this your same? Is that the same thought on every holiday for you, or just Valentine's Day?
Like what holiday? Tell me.
Like Thanksgiving, so to speak.
Not really.
Going out to eat on Thanksgiving.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
but you can make a turkey and gather with people any other day of the week.
Yeah.
Does Thanksgiving mean that much?
But
to you?
there's significance to
the
Thanksgiving. It's the
history
history where we were killing Native Americans. I'm just kidding.
That's what I'm saying. So like, how does that affect us?
Well, when we're colonizing land,
But every single
we
year we're
celebrate.
celebrating it. So it's like,
Yeah, I get that. I mean, Christmas, you could say the same thing about Christmas.
it's true.
You could say the same
I'm
thing.
not-
What's another holiday that doesn't have history? Like it's not a tradition.
Valentine's Day doesn't have history. It just doesn't. It's a love day.
Yeah.
Because Christmas has history. Thanksgiving has
What history
history.
is it?
Oh,
What?
Mother's
For
Day.
what?
Christmas.
I mean,
takes
it
for
depends on your outlook, right?
But it's
Your
more of a day
religion.
of remembrance.
Yeah, for people.
So
I
don't you
would
think
agree.
Valentine's Day is a day of reminder of how much you love someone? So wouldn't that not be in the same?
Listen, I don't see Jesus every day in
No,
person. I see my
you don't see
wife
him at
every
all. You see
day.
him.
So I mean, I remember. Trust me, I have to remember every day. But no,
I'd
I'm
like to
just
see people debate that topic.
like what debate what topic?
Like the outlook on the validity of Valentine's Day
No,
and
absolutely.
the validity of.
The thing is that there's I feel like you have a better case with Christmas and Thanksgiving with those major holidays than you do Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a day of love. It's BS, bro. It is. I mean, you're
I think
just
it falls
trying to
under-
spend money.
Yeah, it falls under the category of like Mother's Day or Father's Day.
I would put I would
Like,
yeah,
I
I would say that.
appreciate
I hate going
my
out for
parents.
Father's Day too though. I hate it. And I'm a dad. Like, don't take me out. I don't. Just say Happy Father's Day. I'm good.
You don't want a Home Depot card?
No, I mean, honestly, it's less packed on Father's Day than it is Mother's Day.
That's so
right?
sad, by the way, if you
It
really
is
think about
sad. It is sad.
Yeah.
Because I'm a good dad. But subjective. It's
Opinionated.
subjective. Uh,
Great dad, y'all.
is your kid's lip busted and you're still on the radio?
The worst.
The worst. He's gonna remember that. But essentially, no. Like I said, I don't like Father's Day either because of that. Like, it gets packed and it's over. Just take me out any day.
Yeah.
Right. That's my outlook. Some people have different outlooks, and that's fine. Some people I know that like they're die hard on like those holidays.
Yeah.
If I were a
that's
father,
fine.
I would just want a card.
A card,
You know,
right?
Like
And
one
a
of those
tie.
hand-drawn cards. And
Yeah. What about Mother's Day? What do you want whenever you become a mom? You want the whole thing?
3 days spa.
no, same
You
thing.
you better do breakfast in bed.
Yeah, exactly.
No, maybe just flowers or just a
Yeah.
card. Anything drawn, made by my kid. That means so much more than anything.
I'll tell you
that
this. You
money
know
can
what's
buy.
cringeworthy about like the Mother's Day and the Valentine's Day to me?
What?
I don't know where you're listening from, but here we have Publix, right? You go to Publix and there's just flowers everywhere, and half of them are dead and then you have the guys like coming out of work, strolling in, cringy, just like, what flower do I get? Because they don't know their wife, or their girlfriend, right? That's super cringy, bro. How do you not know? And then they're like, you have the guys in the corner, like, oh, I don't know, talking crap about the flowers, right? Like, I don't know why we have to pick flowers. It's just whatever, because they don't know what type of flower their lady likes. So, fellas, get to know your lady. Get to know what she likes.
Yeah.
Get her some flowers that she likes. And if you have to ask this year, let it be the last year you ask, right? You should know. And then you should know what she likes to eat. So, whatever. Don't wait till Valentine's Day, because if I have forgotten to get my significant other a Valentine's Day gift. But then, like, they don't care because I
Is
do
a
it
gift
so often.
necessary?
That's something we'll get into. That's something we'll get into. We could get into it now. Do you think it's necessary?
A gift for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
To some people, it might be. To some people, it might not. I guess it all depends. Everything is subjective, clearly.
But what do you feel? That's what we want to know. What does Don feel?
Well, the guys, and I'm just being realistic, they get the short end of the stick when it comes to this date.
I would agree.
I think that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm not really expecting anything. I expect more from my grandma because she just, the nature of who she is, she will buy us all chocolate. But I don't expect a gift. But I have been in relationships where they would appreciate a gift. But again, I can't speak for anybody because guys do get the short end of the stick when it comes to this specific date.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Casey? You think that's true, or do you think like the woman get the short end of the stick?
No, I agree that the guys get the
I was about
short
to
end
say,
of the
what?
stick. Yes.
Check the bank statement.
But I think it's really up to you guys, your relationship.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you agree dinner is enough, then dinner is enough. Like, to me, dinner is enough.
Mhm.
Just spending that time with each other, taking that moment. Shut your phones off, right?
Yeah.
Like, yes, it's a holiday, and you should be celebrating love every single day, but it's a holiday where you can go in and really just celebrate the love you have for each other. Take that time. Maybe you don't go on dates often. So this is the excuse, right?
Yeah.
To be like, let's go out, give our undivided attention.
Yeah.
And that is enough for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Valentine's Day could be really good for like parents that can't get out and they get a babysitter. I could see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that they really don't get out much. But
And again, it all circles back to how well do you know your partner. I think that's kind of like the common denominator
Exactly.
of the entire conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I feel like as a woman, I'm going to make it clear, like, I just want flowers, or, you know, if I'm more materialistic and I want a gift, I would get my man's a gift.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of gift would you get
Because
him?
I feel like getting into love languages, if
I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah, if your love language is giving gifts or receiving gifts, like, you know, you give what you expect to receive.
Mm-hmm.
So again, your partner should know you well enough that you feel loved when you're exchanging gifts.
Yeah.
And your partner should know you're probably going to give them a gift.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So.
That's good.
All right, good. Well, we got through 2. So we'll get through the rest when we get back, all right? If you guys want to go ahead and leave a comment, let us know what you think. Should the guy pay for it or should the female? All right? We'll get into 2 more. What? Is that not good? Did I do bad? Guys, we're going to get into another song here, and then you let us know what you feel, all right? Enjoy.
I don't think they can.
창이가 좋아하는 랜덤 게임 랜덤 게임 게임 스타트 아파트 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 kissy face sent to your phone but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real red hearts that's what I'm on yeah come give me something I can feel don't you want me like I want you baby don't you need me like I need you now see tomorrow but tonight go crazy all you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 아파트
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Come back, girl, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming to get you, get you, get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the just meet me at the just meet me at the just meet me at the
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Social club misfits. This is an outrage. Nothing on earth. Who that is? Here we go.
Don't trust nobody. I saw these kids like Mari. Yeah, what you gonna do? Do the jitterbug like I'm 72. Ooh, the boy don't run out of moves. Catch me moonwalk across that. Hold up. I ain't bring the right shoes, and if I move wrong, I'ma need Jesus. Hold up. You hear them knees cracking? Let's get this bread. I don't need Atkins. I'm a full-blown mess. I don't need napkins. You guys all talk. I'ma need action. They asking who I rep, and if you don't know now, then take a guess like.
I'm lit, I'm living legit, dodging 2 times 6. You do the math, watch me do my thing. Big step, walk like I got the tool on hip. I'm George Jefferson, effortless, the mood I'm in. They know we represent heavy, watch me do my thing. Miami bass, that's vintage, listen. Old school, you ain't no pay attention. Streets on fire, same like my attire. You know we gon' take you higher, even though I got a prior. Work harder, keep riding, I'm a rider. Pull up with the family to your function, we gon' slide up. With this one, we gon' rep the crib. Break it down when you hear him playing who that is, huh? Who that is? Who that is?
What up, wow, what up, fam? This is DJ Samwise. We're learning a ton about TikTok culture, and what it is. We're gonna get into it here in just a moment, because I'm really interested in hearing about that, about your hearts and your flowers, and Yeah, I
It
don't.
fits with our Valentine's.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go on, KZ.
okay. KZ, you want to talk about it? What's your worst Valentine's date? Have you had a worst Valentine's date?
Worst. Oh my gosh. Well, there was this one time we went out to, I think it was like Prado on Park Ave or something.
Can you give us, hold on, really quick. Can you give us like a fake name so we can identify this person? Doesn't have to be their real name. Can you give us a fake name?
Okay.
Johnny Blaze.
Edgar.
Edgar. Okay.
So this guy was Hispanic. We know
Edgar.
this.
Oh.
Okay. So, Edgar, we go and we walk around Park Ave, okay?
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, I'm going to take you out to a great dinner. It's been like a month of dating him, okay? And so we're walking around, and he's like, just right up here, I know a spot.
Wow.
And
This guy's smooth.
we pull up to Prado, which, if you guys live around here, you know that is not a secret.
For those of us that don't live around here, please explain.
What would you compare it to for people that
Go
like
ahead.
a chain?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, you're that one Italian restaurant that is just so good and everyone goes to it, right? Like, everyone knows about it because it's so good. It's always popping. The vibes are high, right?
Yeah. So it's not like
It's
an
popular.
unknown spot.
Yeah, people from out of state go there, right?
Yeah.
And so we're walking around and we pull up and he's like, reservation for two. And she goes, you're not on the list. I was like, fuck.
Prado. You're not on the list.
Oh, yeah. And if you're not on the list, you're not getting in.
You're done.
Especially on Valentine's Day.
You're cooked.
You're cooked. And so they're like, yeah, there's no way you're getting in. And so we're walking around, and hour pass, okay? And he starts getting mad. He's heated. And I'm like, dude, you didn't book a reservation. Like, what? Okay.
Yeah, Edgar.
Even though you told me you did. And he's like, yeah,
Edgardo.
maybe I dropped the ball. I thought I did. And he
Yeah.
starts punching the wall.
What?
He went down an alley and he punched the wall. Yeah. And again, not to mention, I'm in these like 4-inch heels walking around on brick roads. And my feet are hurting. He's punching walls. And I was just like, we're done. That's done.
What, like just a brick wall,
And it
just
never
going
stopped
at it? Just,
Yeah. I know, right? Would you guys?
bro, I would have ran out of there. I thought he was going to hit me, and I was in the story. Like, what?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've punched a wall before. If I've lost
On a first
like-
date, bro?
No, not in this case. If I've lost like a sports bet or something like that, like in my own personal space.
Yeah,
okay?
I hear you.
Exactly.
But
got
not
you.
like on Valentine's Day trying to impress a girl. Edgar, what's up, dude?
Edgar had some anger issues.
He was Latino for sure.
For sure, Edgar.
Edgar.
Well, he was talking like, was he?
Was he suave? Was he Was Edgar Latino? Was he?
No, he wasn't.
Italian?
No, he went to
Mafia?
private school in Winter.
Oh, preppy kid. I get it.
Yeah.
He didn't get
So
mommy
it's
and daddy.
Edward, not Edgar.
It's Edward.
Edward, Eddie.
It's Eddie. Yeah.
You have any horror stories on Valentine's Day?
Horror stories is crazy. Contrary to popular belief, I haven't been on many Valentine's Day dates. I've had two real girlfriends my entire life.
Okay.
I know it's hard to believe looking at me.
You didn't see what I said?
Yo.
You didn't see me? I went.
No, all jokes aside, I really haven't been on many Valentine's Day dates. So if I'm going on a Valentine's Day date, it's with somebody that we've put the time in.
Yeah.
You know, we've been together, but I haven't been on a bad one. I've had good ones. I've had good ones. The only thing I would say, there's been times where Valentine's Day, unfortunately, fell during a time where I wasn't balling financially.
Okay.
And that was hard to try to show the love to this person, but in regard to horror story, I don't really have.
What did you end up doing for that?
So, I'll never forget it. It was because it was such a good time. We did like this paint and wine thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we went together. It was
Like at home or?
No, it was at an actual place where they did this.
Okay.
And you know, we had a great time because it was simple. It was interactive. We saw other couples doing the same thing. I suck at painting. I'm not Picasso.
Ditto.
So it was a funny, fun time, and I know not everybody has that experience of having not having great dates, but I've had pretty much good times on Valentine's Day. Sorry, y'all that have been through the ringer. Sorry, Edgar.
Bro.
Sorry, you.
That guy's hand must be hurting still. Dang, yeah. Kayla, okay. You're hilarious. But, yeah. You don't have any more stories? Just that one?
Just that one.
Dang.
Every other one.
Yeah, what more do you want? That's already.
I mean, I haven't had any
How long
horror
ago was
stories.
this?
Oh, it would have been 4 years ago.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was removed.
Yeah.
You haven't seen him since?
No.
Never ran into him.
I never
Has
saw
he?
them.
Did he reach out to you?
After?
100%.
What was your response?
It was big. I mean, he calls me, so I'm just like, listen, that was uncalled for, and I realized that I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
You know, it really wasn't a situation that we had to get that angry over, and this isn't gonna work out. You showed me your true colors.
True
If that was like
colors.
stressful to you, where you had to punch a wall,
Lord
I can't
knows
imagine
what he would do. Yeah.
What he does to you, yeah. That's a safety concern.
Right.
For sure. Sir, you are a flight risk.
Yeah.
So that brings the next topic. I guess I already know where you're going with this. Are you gonna go staying in versus going out on Valentine's Day? I could start. To be honest, staying in all day, every day for me on Valentine's Day. It's a zoo out there, with all you people trying to push and shove like it's Black Friday, but it's Valentine's Day, just to go spend money at a restaurant.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just stay home.
Yeah.
100%.
Stay
in.
home?
The best Valentine's Day I had was when we stayed in and made our homemade sushi.
Homemade sushi. How did that go?
Oh yeah, we just ordered beforehand. Ordered a sushi making kit off Amazon.
Okay.
And cracked some wine.
That's cool.
Went to the local market and got like salmon and tuna and that crab, avocado,
Wow.
rice, everything. It was phenomenal.
That sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fun.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, to me, I would have to eat it individually because my sushi would fall apart.
Yeah, just.
It was a lot of trial. and
It's
error.
sushi! I promise!
Keep it in your mouth. And then chew, don't chew until every piece is all together.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah. Now chew.
Now chew. It's all the same thing,
Yeah.
right?
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
Wow, it's like the real thing.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've always been staying. I did a pizza, a heart-shaped pizza made from home, like the dough from Publix and all that cool stuff.
I
So
would
I've
have
done that.
ruined it, bro.
Actually, it's not that hard.
I would have made
Like-
a trapezoid or something.
Dude,
like,
I know, right?
Like super abnormal.
I mean, I think you're picturing something better than what it actually was. It was a heart, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a heart.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like, it wasn't that great. But you know what? It was fun. I really appreciated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm normally a homebody. I do enjoy, unlike KZ, being home on a Friday night. Sorry, KZ.
What is that like?
No, I enjoy being home because I've been single for a while, so being home on the weekend is normal. Like if I'm not doing anything, if I'm not streaming on TikTok, not even to put a plug there, or if I'm not working, I want to be home watching a show or ordering food and just chilling watching movies. So normally I'm a homebody, but again, circles back around. If the situation is Valentine's Day and my girl wants to go out, I should know her well enough that we will go out. But if she wants to stay home, then by all means, my creativity level would have to, be great in regard to what we do at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and that's valid. After a while, though, I mean, you're always going to have to figure out what's going on at home.
Right.
I hate being home. I don't know why.
Really?
Like, yeah, it's weird. It's nothing. My house is the bomb. Trust me. It's a really homey. It's great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't stay home for long periods of time. Like when I had my surgery, I had to stay home like for 6 weeks, and I'm like, ugh.
Is it for the social aspect? Like you would rather be out socializing or just like?
Yeah, I like going out. I like just going out and seeing the world. Like it has nothing to do with I don't like being home. But yeah, I mean.
So maybe for Valentine's Day you do like a staycation or like a little weekend trip.
Oh, for sure. That's what I kind of want to do. But obviously this year's a little different. Oh, we actually are leaving.
That's
right.
You are.
We're going to Charlotte.
Wow.
Dude, it just clicked. It just clicked. Wow, I am leaving I'm doing something for Valentine's Day, guys.
I'm doing it.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Even though it's to see my older son, but yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's gonna be a fun time. Actually, I'll let you know how that goes.
That's nice.
Or me. Let me know how that goes too. Not just KZ.
If you make it, yeah.
Yo.
Imagine, dude. Imagine.
Should I text you after this?
Be like,
no response.
Blocked.
Imagine Don texts me. Actually, I don't want to be on your show anymore. Thanks. I'm done.
Oh
yeah, I'm done.
I'm done after
begging.
today. We'll be like, no.
Whoa, begging.
Oh,
please.
God.
Please.
All right, guys. Awesome. Our next topic, we're gonna get to know Don Rivera a little bit.
Yeah.
Here before we get into our last topic.
His final chance.
His final chance
To really
to
win
prove
us
to us,
over.
to win us the final countdown. They're gonna come after us on the podcast. They're gonna be like, flagged. What's going on? You don't have the right.
Yeah.
Anywho, we're gonna get to know Don Rivera and his TikTok family.
Yeah,
We're super
let's go.
excited for that.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's just squabble up.
Squabble up.
God knows I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. Nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I give him splash till he hydrated. Bounce out, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plea, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grow throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed it off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up. Hold up, hold up, why did you talk? 5, 6, 5, 6, 10 us up, 10 us up. Why don't trace, why don't trace? Spin on guts, spin on guts. Feed 5, feed 5. Starting in the tub, starting in the tub. Thunk, 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 baby rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clockin' it. Brody won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, these some hoe with the politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, here was Blackie Miles with the Smirnoff. Yee-haw, we outside, boy, they bout to kill him off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact, this a brick or all. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. A-Dot, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, nah. H-Boom Coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon. moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
I feel like Mariah Carey, got these so obsessed. So famous, might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hooked full of that Tina Snow. And since need making help to make money, come be my. All of you is we on the Bible. For no one can find you. I can never be judged by a that was dancing, making all Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy as I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, any meanie. Why the would I stay with a that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he making it, now he the topic. Thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning to profit. Hey, when a be kissing and telling. Say he'll play up, but he in his feelings. Bet I won't give up the again. I gave it to his friend. Don't be mad at Megan. Mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. Shoot, never finna check me. Every chance you get, bitch, all week wanna dress me. Swear they cheat, but the G must stand for goofy. When the get all the gangsta, turn to groupies. Everybody wanna kick it when you ain't a threat. Don't like me cause they know I'm on their neck.
All right, yo, welcome back. This is Sam Wise here with the Locura Radio Show. We are live here at Zico Space here in Orlando, Florida, Winter Park area. If you want some kava, still don't know what kava is.
Look at the definition.
It's kava. It's a root. It's a drink. It's a root drink. That's what they keep explaining it to me, but I still haven't tried it. Anywho, because they keep freaking me out. They're like, yeah, it's going to relax you. I'm like, I can't drive? Or like, how relaxing is it?
It says a Spanish sparkling wine made in the same way as champagne. Is that true?
It doesn't look sparkling. It looks gray.
Interesting.
But anywho, it's not about me. It's about you, Don.
Wow.
This is what we're here for.
That is
we want to get to know you and who you are. And we want to know you are famous on TikTok, 6,000 followers.
Not at all. Oh, relax.
Alex Earl who?
All right. Ah! I mean, Kayla needs a Valentine's Day, Don.
Yo, if she's into straight super short guys.
You guys know who Alex Earl is, right?
No.
Yes, I do.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Yeah.
She is the face of TikTok now. She actually had a Poppy commercial.
Really?
Super Bowl, yeah.
That's cool.
She's amazing. She's real. You can't hate her. She's dating Braxton on the Dolphins.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. All right.
Yeah. That's a person that's yeah. We have this lame here who's not as cool as Alex Earl, but he does kind of the same thing. Yeah. To be honest.
So talk to us a little bit about your TikTok stuff.
No, yeah. So it was back in 2023, November of 2023, where I was working at this said job, and I loved my job, and because of instances in the company and budget cuts, they had let me go rather abruptly. So I found myself in a panic, wondering what to do, waiting on interviews, and I said, you know what? While I wait for interviews, let me turn on my camera, because people say, I don't say this, people say that I'm decent in front of a camera and I can, I'm influential to some extent. This is not a horn tooting moment at all, but this is what people have said, and I'm super grateful. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So I said, you know what? Let me try to do something that I enjoy and do something that I'm good at, and let me turn on the camera and see what happens. And fast forward, we're going on 2 years this year. We have developed I say we because it's not a me thing. It's the people around me that we have met over the last year and a half or so, we've developed a community where we call ourselves City Lights, where the meaning of it is be a light to the city around you in whatever way that looks like.
I
Just
love that.
going back to just being a good person, going back to having a heart to give, having a heart to love. That's what we're all about, and I think that's what the difference is when it comes to what we do and what other people do on TikTok live stream. So it's been great. We're going on 2 years. I've made so many great relationships, so many great connections that it's filtered into what I do musically, what I do artistically. These people I spent more time with these people on a night-to-night basis than I have with own family. So they have become not viewers. They've become family truly, and I'm so blessed and so honored.
Yeah. So are you prioritizing the live side of TikTok or your content?
Yeah, so it's as of recently I'm trying to push more into the content side, but it's been 99% live stream because I'm a big believer in live stream because you get to see what I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis. You get to see
live
me
This
for
is the
who I
real
am.
you.
Right. If I had a bad day, you're going to hear about it. If I had a great day, you're going to hear about it. Not camera turns off and I'm depressed. Camera turns back on to record content and I'm this happy person. You know what I'm saying?
And you didn't love what you recorded, so you can re-record.
Right.
edit. The
Yeah.
live is you, real time.
Correct.
Everything you're going through.
Correct. And it's that vulnerability and intentionality that really mends the hearts of people and gives me an opportunity to share things with them that, that could help them in their walk of life. So I've been so grateful for the platform that TikTok has given me. And these guys have, supported me to continue to do what we do on a night-to-night basis. So, yeah, if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's Don Rivera at TikTok. Or rather on TikTok, and same thing with Instagram. It's Don Rivera, ITSDONRIVERA. I almost forgot to spell my own.
Love that. So what do you guys talk about? Just everything? Just life?
Yeah, so it's like pretend this, like right now, what's happening.
Yeah.
On a night-to-night basis.
Okay.
Except it's a little bit more personal. I'm face-to-face with these guys, and a big reason why I think we've lasted so long, because there's been people who have fizzled out, especially with this whole TikTok ban. I think a big difference with us is that I want to know how you're doing as well. Like I want to know what's going on in your life. How's your kids? What's going on with you? And there's not only relationship when the camera turns on, but when it's off, I'm accessible as well to some extent. Obviously, you don't have that. Yeah. I'm not. You're not gonna know what's going on in my bank account, but you do have access to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people just need someone to listen. And I want to be. I volunteer as tribute to be that to some of these people. So yeah.
Do you bring your viewers on? So you do like a dual live?
So there's other creators that I go live with. That we do specific things like that, where if we're dabbling into a specific topic, we can do that. And the chat is obviously live, as you can see it as we're looking at it now. They without having their face on the live, they're pretty much in the live. You know what I'm saying? Everything they're saying is to be seen. But there has been instances where I bring up people who are near and dear to my heart. I don't let anybody just come up what we call the boxes, because that's what it's called. We have like boxes on the live stream.
Okay.
I don't let anybody come into the boxes unless I trust you wholeheartedly.
And they're going to represent you.
Yes, represent who I am and what we believe in on this page. So
yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
So you talked a little bit about like what City Lights is all about, things like that. So I know you were talking a little bit about like hearts and flowers and galaxies. What does that mean?
Yeah, well, there's people who have decided to, and it's not mandatory. They've decided to support me monetarily, and showing their appreciation. Like another hand heart just came across the screen. I can't see who it was, but thank you so much. They decided to do so in their heart of hearts, to keep me in a position to still do this on a night-to-night basis. Because
Okay.
there's times where people, especially if there's no gain for the creator, they're not going to show up on a night-to-night basis to to talk or to live stream in general. But people in their heart of hearts appreciate me enough and the time that we've spent together to want to support me financially in the best way that they can. And it's tough explaining that to people that don't know, or rather, that's not how they do things. But the best way that I can compare it to is people pay $500, $600, $700 to go watch Bad Bunny, and you're not seeing the guy. You're not talking to him. Right. You're not communicating with him. He's not in your DMs. He's not responding to your texts. He's completely unattainable. You will never see this man face to face ever again. But people are upset that, or weirded out that someone sends 50 cents to someone that cares about their family, to someone that speaks life into them, tells them everything is going to be okay. That tomorrow is worth living for, that they're fearfully and wonderfully made, that there's hope for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
There's a big difference, and I'm not perfect. I will never claim to be perfect, but I will always be, one, available, and two, be real in everything that I do. So people have bought into the vision and who I am, and they want to support me financially. And some of the gifts that you hear, galaxies or hand hearts, are all fun, quantifiable coins, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
That are like transferring to US dollars.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, the only reason why I ask is literally because I'm new. Like, I watch TikToks. I'm not on the other side of it, right?
Yeah.
So for you to be like Galaxy, I'm like, dang, what the heck is that? But that's cool, man. I'm really happy for you. I remember when you first started it in 2020. I was a part of some of those live streams just to see. I'm like, hey, what's going on with Don? Because I've known you forever.
Yeah.
So anything you do, I love supporting you.
I 100%
But
stand by that, because there are some TikTokers out there who are like just sitting in front of the camera.
I think it takes, yeah.
Thanks for the heart.
Yeah. NPCs, you're talking about,
NPCs aren't providing a lot of value, or like aren't being real. Right.
Those kind of err on the side of like entertainment, and believe it or not, a lot of people find that entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Like people sleeping.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite.
Have you done a sleeping one?
No, I have never.
Why?
Because
they might want to see you sleep, Don.
Who wants
in the comments, guys?
Do you want to
Pull
see
up the
this
comments.
guy? Do you guys want
to
to
see me sleep? That's real weird.
Do you guys want to? Do you guys want to see this guy snore at night? How many galaxies would he get?
How many galaxies for a sleeping live is actually insane.
I want to see that. That's
Whoa,
hilarious.
that's weird.
Dude, I just want to see what they say. Like,
what are they saying?
What are they saying? They want to see him sleeping?
I'm not saying it.
I think we should do it.
Yes. Yes.
Boy, Kurt, of course he's gonna say
Kurt, do it. Send a galaxy right now if you want to see him do it.
Do it.
He'll do it tonight.
Someone's gonna send one.
Listen, send a galaxy, and he's sleeping on TikTok all night tonight. We're doing it tonight. Oh!
You're gonna have to control that.
Yes!
I already knew it, bro. I already knew it.
Hold on, 3 galaxies and we sleep all night. 2 more, guys. Let's go.
That's fun. Guys, you're insane, bro.
Kurt just says 2 more. Oh!
Bro, don't, because he will do that.
Bro.
Kurt's a good dude. He's a good friend of mine.
Yo, 2 more and he's sleeping all night.
Heck no.
On TikTok. You gotta do it, dude. The guy just put a star, whatever. Oh my gosh! Oh, no, we did one more. Yes! We got 3! Oh man! He has to say thank you. Who was that? Was it Kurt again?
Right, Kurt. Kurt Triplet. It should say send.
Yep.
Oh
Kurt,
man,
thank
that's
you, man.
awesome,
I
dude.
love you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, but he needs to sleep online now. You need to do it, dude. You're doing it tonight.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're sleeping tonight on TikTok.
Who is sending galaxies?
Oh, another one!
Is that Glenn? Yo, you guys are insane.
Yeah, he's sleeping. All right.
Guys, you want a sleeping live?
You're
stream?
sleeping live tonight. Waiting for tonight. Oh, we're Don Rivera is sleeping on live
I don't
talk.
have a jingle.
Live talk. Yes.
dead, bro.
I'm so excited. Hey, listen, if he's on the show, we're gonna make you guys do some other things for Don for your nighttime shenanigans if he makes the cut.
These guys can be incredibly unhinged if you let them.
TikTok, we want to hear it. Do you want Don Rivera on Locura Radio Show permanently? We want to hear it. We want to hear it, guys.
That's so funny.
Drop a like.
Sometimes we do,
Send in your vote. Mhm.
Sometimes we do a character called Don from the West Side, where I will dress up as some sort of Western character.
Okay.
Completely unhinged. It's not me. I'm completely engulfed, immersed into this character.
What character?
Don from the West Side.
Oh.
The voice changes.
Oh.
She's feeling the synergy. She's feeling the synergy right now.
Dang. I feel like she got a tingle.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, this town ain't big enough for the two of us. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, but baby, I'll make room for you.
Oh, this is Don Stapleton.
Down from the waist.
Don Stapleton.
Yeah, they go crazy for that character. So.
Oh man, do you have any other?
Where did that idea even come up from? Like,
Yeah.
why were you? Did you just wake up and say, "I want to be Western today"?
Well, it's because sometimes I think about not wanting to be like everybody else. There's a part of me that is incredibly creative and wants to entertain and give people something to remember me by.
Dang.
That's good.
And baby, that's what I do.
That is good.
So like even when we bring people onto the boxes, so to speak, or when we're co-hosting with other people, I answer like the requests in this character, and it's completely it takes people for a loop, so it's a lot of fun.
That's so fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes me think as I'm doing my cold calls, I should just start talking in different accents.
But you got to stick to it.
Makes it fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stick to the character.
If it continues
Right.
in my
Okay.
meeting, like then I really have to.
Yeah.
Go back.
So anything else we need to know about TikTok and the TikTok world or the realm? How were you on the 12-hour ban? We wanted to talk to you about that. Yeah. How do you feel?
It's literally it happened at night, so I mean, and it was back up by 12 the next day. So it was now granted you couldn't go live for I think it was like a day or two.
Yeah.
But you got to believe people have spent hours, months, years into this app, so there was already something on the backup waiting. There's an app called Favorited where it's literally TikTok, but kind of like the lower end version, but you're allowed to live stream there. No, but not like Vine. Vine was cool though. But you're allowed to live stream on Favorited. So there was already backups like ready to go if TikTok did leave like for good. But I mean, you know, it didn't go anywhere, especially if you didn't.
No, people can't download it. right
Yeah.
now.
If you deleted it, which is purely an emotional decision by you, and it took you 7 hours of I'm done with this to delete it, then I mean that's on you. But yeah,
It'll eventually come back.
The videos I saw though of those dedicated people, TikTokers who were like, "Okay, guys, I'm finally gonna come out and say it. That I mean, it's getting banned, and here are my deepest, darkest secrets."
Oh.
Oh yeah, that they were faking it and stuff. That's wild.
Yeah, and then they come back on, guys.
I
I'm
didn't
so
say that.
sorry. That
I
wasn't
didn't
me.
mean it.
I didn't mean it.
That was messed up.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, man.
Were you heartbroken?
I wasn't heartbroken. It did suck a bit because I thought about because it's not even like I'm not going to talk to these people ever again. I have them on other social media platforms and they follow me there. What would have sucked was having to restart building a community that you put so much time and effort into, and having to restart that. It's kind of like, you know, you just break up with a relationship that you spent so much time with the person. You're not going to automatically want to go into another relationship because you hate the process of where's your family, or rather, what do you do for fun? Yeah, exactly. What do you like to do? You're not ready for that. So that's the best explanation that I can use. It would have sucked to go through that again.
Yeah.
To rebuild. So.
Okay, cool, man. Well, let us know what are your socials one more time before we go on a break, and then we're gonna get into our last topic.
Yeah, it's
almost
Don
done.
Rivera on TikTok. We're actually streaming right now, so if you look us up, you could see the point of view of the chat. It's Don Rivera, ITSDONRIVERA. Rivera. That's on Instagram as well. And on Spotify and Apple Music, Dom Rivera is where you can find me. And yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
All right, no worries. Well, we're going to get into a break. And then, hey, is Kanye canceled or not?
Oh,
we'll get into it.
Easy.
Ten cuidado donde van, orando en cada esquina, porque en Bayamón aquí llueve todos los días. En el hospital, con las manos arriba, con dos Ave María, esperando el Mesías y no sobrevivirán. Andando sin la guía, bájame ese moco, te tumba la barquilla. Cuatro en el van, usando mascarillas, porque en Bayamón aquí llueve todos los días, día. Haters vienen y van, pero yo nunca me quedo mal. Hablando espiritual. ¿Cuántos meses estuve en el hospital? Sobre el fuego me acostumbré a caminar. Está caliente pero llueve espiritual. Significa jamás me voy a quemar. Nací aquí siempre voy a durar. Dicen oculto porque de negro es el porche, pero el bulto con la Biblia dice Dolce. Y lo oculto aquí dura toda la noche. Me he visto así porque de oro son los broches. Y esta sé que vino sobre mí. Yo solo anhelo saciarme de ti. En tu presencia me quiero hundir. Pido lluvia, llueve sobre mí. Ten cuidado donde van, orando en cada esquina, porque en Bayamón aquí llueve todos los días. En el hospital, con las manos arriba, con dos Ave María, esperando el Mesías y no sobrevivirán. Ganando sin la guía, bájame ese moco, te tumba la barquilla. Cuatro en el van, usando mascarillas, porque en Bayamón aquí llueve todos los días, día.
Iglesia en cada esquina en medio de tanto ruido. No me voy del calentón, manín, este es mi nido. Del culto sale llorando hasta el que entra con Guille. Sigo predicando la versión en rap de Gille. Ávila, donde dejaron el evangelio que da vida. Los actos de caridad solamente en Navidad. Si es por eso de este lado está nevando todos los días, pero ya, mira Tommy. Sigo siguiendo sus planes como se supone, manín. Espiritualmente todos los días estoy en un ring, pero nunca temo si tengo el vaqueo del king. Aquí en Bayamón llueve todos los días, pero esta sé que vino sobre mí. Yo solo anhelo saciarme de ti. En tu presencia me quiero hundir. Pido lluvia, llueve sobre mí.
Ten cuidado donde van, orando en cada esquina, porque en Bayamón aquí llueve todos los días. En el hospital, con las manos arriba, con dos Ave María, esperando el Mesías y no sobrevivirán. Ganando sin la guía, bájame ese moco, te tumba la barquilla. Cuatro en el van, usando mascarillas, porque en Bayamón aquí llueve todos los días, día.
Borrero,
Tommy Ray,
dímelo Carter, dímelo Tommy.
Apologies, man.
Los de la X, con no apology.
La estoy rompiendo ahí. You already know who it is, man.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Dom Rivera, and we're getting into, is Kanye West canceled? I'm hearing murmuring.
All right, so we have some ground rules for this one. We only have 5 minutes left in the show.
5 minutes.
So one, it has to stay within that time frame.
Okay.
And then two, I cannot go political.
Okay. Not political. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Can I bring up what we had saw on the said website?
You can, but you have to change the wording.
Okay.
TikTok rules.
So I think let's start off with this. Kanye changed his name. Did you know about that?
No, I did not.
Like, I think it was he changed his name Totally. I think it's Ye. I think it's Ye now.
Ye.
It's no longer.
So, like,
It's Ye, yeah.
YE.
Yeah, Ye.
Just Ye. That's what it is. 'Cause
Ye. It's Ye.
I'm pretty sure it's Ye.
But it's
Okay.
like short for Kanye.
Because someone approached him in the streets and said, Kanye said, "My name is Ye, by the way," or like that's what his response was.
Bianca's changed him.
Oh my gosh,
Who
that
is
the whole thing is just so weird, dude.
Yeah, right?
It's so weird.
She looks like a robot, first of all. The way she was like, yes, she was naked, but like.
She was.
At the Grammys, yeah.
At the Grammys, I mean, her eyes were wide open, like this, no facial expressions. And I just think he made her in a petri dish.
You know, what's that movie with Megan Fox that she plays a robot? Did you
Oh
hear
yeah,
about
I
that?
saw that movie.
That's what it.
But they've been
almost-
coming out with a lot of those lately.
That's what it reminds me of. That's what
Yeah.
she reminds me
Oh,
of.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is he canceled or not? That's the question.
It's almost like even if you cancel him, he's uncancelable.
He's a billionaire.
Because he doesn't care.
Because he's a billionaire, yeah.
Yeah, not only that, I think his temperament is just not caring. He had a video that went viral yesterday, or rather, he had like a Super Bowl ad that aired. He used all the money that was for the Super Bowl ad for his new teeth. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and look it up. Just look up Kanye West new teeth. And then while you're at it, go type in his website, Yeezy.com. I'm not going to tell you what's on there. It's very, very, very
You'll
surprising.
see.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah,
Go check that out yourself. It's very
that's,
surprising.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous is a great way to put it.
In my book, he's definitely canceled. I don't see him coming back from this at all. I called it in 2020 when he came out with that Christian album. A lot of people, a lot of Christians specifically, get manipulated, I believe, by celebrities, and they're like, "Oh, he's Christian." No, he's not. Right? He's playing you, right? And this just feeds into that, right? You know, unfortunately, I saw a funny TikTok actually yesterday, and it was a guy going to his cupboard and saying, "My explanation for Yeezy not getting canceled," and he opens the jar and there's no more excuses. He created graduation. There's no more excuses.
It's always
so-
graduation, by the way.
Yeah, it's always graduation. He created graduation.
But it's
Like,
a good project.
yeah, it's an amazing project, but I don't know, he crossed the line this time. It's not okay. Not to make it political, but it's ridiculous. He needs to be held accountable for sure.
100%. No amount of money in the world.
I agree.
Yeah.
No matter how right, exactly, and no matter how much I think that he's the greatest producer of my generation, especially in hip hop.
Even better than Timbaland? Do you think? Wow. You know, I would say
Arguably, he's top 3, top 5. Wait, in my generation, yeah, he's been on so many projects, not even like rapping wise, but producing on so many projects that you wouldn't even know. I think Pharrell's up there too. Anyways, this is the whole conversation.
Yeah, that's cool. KZ, how do you feel about it? Just inexcusable or what?
100% canceled.
Yeah, he's done. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that was quick.
If you disagree, let us know.
Yeah,
because-
if you
do disagree,
there's no galaxies coming, so I guess they all agree.
you got to question what you believe in here.
Yeah.
if you do disagree.
Do you love people or not?
Yeah,
That's what I need to know. And I guess you don't have to love everybody, but
Right.
you have to love, you can't be singling out people. But anywho, guys, well, that's the end. That's all we got for tonight. We're super grateful for being on the air another week. Just a quick plug in for everybody outside. We will not be here next Monday, but we will be here on the 20th. Okay. We have some things going on to where we had to move some stuff around, but we will be here on February 20th to bring you another edition live if you want to listen in. Every Wednesday or Thursday, you will see a new Locura Radio Show podcast. So if you missed anything, you could go back, listen to it, and show some love on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Hey, you know what we should do? I was thinking about it the other day.
What?
We should go to Disney and do some TikToks or something like that.
Now we're talking my language, bro.
That would be fun.
I just got my pass. You got a pass?
No,
Ooh, you got a pass?
I have a pass.
Yeah, the KZ stays home.
KZ stays home. FOMO.
Stop! I'm so there.
It's gonna be me and Don.
Can we do a dancing TikTok?
Well, I'm not gonna dance,
Well,
but
Sam
I'll
and
watch
I
you
will,
guys.
'cause
I'm
you
not gonna dance.
can't be-
Yeah, you don't have a pass.
I'll be there.
She goes, I'll be there. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a Universal pass. I'm thinking about it too.
I'm gonna sound mad bougie, but I got one of those too.
Yeah,
whenever you
I'm thinking about going.
Guys, I want to get on your level.
Well, what do you mean? You're a Florida
I
resident.
love theme
No,
parks. That's the thing.
No, this time I decided instead of a Disney pass, I ended up getting a membership to a networking.
Okay. Very responsible. I love that.
Sorry, we're
Okay.
not professional. Or
Yeah.
serious about our lives.
I guess Disney's not good enough.
Afford a Disney pass.
So one day I can't afford a Disney pass. Hey, that's respectable
That's
though,
real, though.
for
That's
sure.
real.
But you know, we need to do some TikToks at Disney. I think that would be fun for everybody.
great.
What about your TikTok? They want to see that? You guys want to see us on Disney?
Disney
TikTok?
content. I know some people in there love Disney, especially one specific person. I'm not gonna call her out by name. Loves Disney.
Disney. I mean, I think that would be fun. Us on a ride? I don't know. I don't know if that's what you do. But I'm not gonna dance.
No, we dance. We dance.
No, I need like some galaxies for me to
To
dance.
dance?
Yeah, dude. Nobody wants to see freaking 6'2", 270-pound freaking guy dancing. Nobody wants to see that.
I was about to make a Lizzo joke, but I'm not gonna say. it.
Wow.
We're stopping right there.
All right, y'all.
Forgive me, everybody.
Dude, this is ridiculous. All right, it's top of the hour. This is Locura Radio Show from Z Coast Space. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Great.